Welcome back to the Webheads Podcast, and today we're going to be talking about the Fantastic Four! Let's go. Okay, we did that good. Okay.
We get it.
Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. We got a lot of support on the previous video. We made a lot of clips. Thank you guys for everybody who's been following our clips channels on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. We greatly appreciate it.
It means a lot to us.
Yeah. Obviously, last video we were trying to cook up some ideas for the name because we didn't have a name before, but we settled on the Webheads Podcast. And do you want to tell the story?
Yeah.
How we did that?
So basically, what Marcos did was we wanted to come up with a name. So he went on ChatGPT and he looked up 200 names related to Marvel and just any topics, Star Wars, all the topics we like.
Yeah.
And well, obviously we were just like scrolling looking for names, and I was just like, yo, what if we called ourselves like Webheads?
Yeah.
And he said that when he heard that name, it just clicked for him.
Yeah.
So
I automatically wanted to do that one because what's it called? I wanted it to be something that correlated to both of us, and obviously we both love Spider-Man. So I was like, perfect, the Webheads Podcast. Once you said it, I was like, yeah. And like, I'm really proud of it that you came up with it because it wasn't something like AI generated, even though we weren't going to use like probably any of the AI generated ones. I think it's better that you came up with it like on your own.
Yeah.
So now we're the Webheads, and I think our logo looks pretty cool. We'll probably have to fix it up down the line.
Down the line, we'll fix it. But for now, yeah, it's a good placeholder. It's a good placeholder.
So honestly, dude, let's just get straight into it.
I bet.
I'm really excited to talk about the Fantastic Four because I think, bro, the MCU is officially back. Like, there's no denying it now. Like, we're so back to like the old days where we would theorize about different things. The MCU has a pretty bright future, especially with this Fantastic Four movie. I think we should just go ahead and give our scores out of 10. Do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I give the movie an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's higher than Superman. Did you give Superman, right? Wait, what'd you give Superman?
I gave Superman a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
I believe.
Yeah. So a decent amount, a lot better than Superman. Loki.
I really enjoyed this movie, man.
Yeah. I'd say my score is, I'd probably give Fantastic Four a 8.7. A little bit higher than Superman, because I give Superman like an 8.5. Actually, no, I'm gonna give Fantastic Four a 9. I'm gonna give
that
it
good?
Yeah, I give it. I really liked it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's only some stuff that I didn't like. We'll get into that. But overall, I think it's one of Marvel's like best films, especially like the way it looks, the way the characters are.
It looked really good.
Yeah. I really liked the CGI. The characters were really cool. I liked all the characters.
Yeah, I just think it felt like you went to go see a movie, and it was like, it felt like you watched a good movie.
Yeah,
like you left the theaters feeling pleased.
Yeah,
very happy
and
with
it's honestly, you were saying this yesterday. It's been a while since like you felt that.
Yeah,
like going to a movie that you really enjoyed, especially like one like related to like Marvel.
Because the last one was what, Thunderbolts, right? And I enjoyed Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
I will say I enjoyed Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
But it was still like, oh, it was an alright movie.
Yeah.
This one felt like, yo, I just watched a good movie.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy with this.
Dude, I found myself like smiling a lot.
No, me too. I kept turning to my left because Marcos stood to the left.
Yeah.
I kept just smiling at him and going, dude, this looks really good.
Yeah.
Like, it was.
Dude,
so
there was multiple parts throughout the movie where I was just like cheesing because I was like, dude, this is the Fantastic Four. And I know a lot of people have like nitpicks of the cast. Like a lot of people didn't think that Johnny Storm was a good fit, but
the Thing,
like
his voice and stuff.
Yeah. But dude, like every time those two were on screen, I was like, dude, this is awesome. Like you really got the sense that they were a family, you know. So that's probably one of my favorite parts of the movie is how like how dynamic they were in terms of being a family. So I really enjoyed the chemistry between the cast. Another thing I want to talk about was, obviously we talked about the CGI, but bro, when was the last time we got CGI that was this good?
Dude, I can't even remember the last time we got that good CGI.
Bro. Like, bro, I'm talking like,
it was really good. Like it actually. Me and Marcos were talking about this the other day, how his favorite version of CGI is when it looks realistic. Yeah. Which is why he loves the TASM movies with the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Because he said like the web slinging and it all looks super realistic. Yeah. And he was like, I haven't seen any movie recently where the CGI looks realistic. Like the newest Superman movie, the CGI wasn't bad, but it just looked like a really good video game cutscene.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I said.
So, but this movie, like, you see Galactus, you see like them using their powers, and you're like, dude, this looks real. Like
Galactus especially.
Galactus looked really good.
I loved Galactus. Dude.
Yeah, his design was the best in the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. Sorry. You can say.
Sorry, we had technical difficulties. We lost the light. We lost the chair. But we're back.
We're back. We'll move on to a little bit of a discussion of. I have a question here for you. This was a question that I had planned before we even watched the movie. I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite? Did you have a favorite scene in the movie, or is there any particular scene that like stood out to you? Like just off the top of your head.
All the Galactus scenes.
Just the Galactus
I would say
scenes?
when Galactus landed.
Oh, okay. When he landed,
that was like, because it was so cool. Because he landed on the water.
Yeah.
Or no, there was a shot where he was on top of like a building and he like jumped through it.
Yeah. We'll just do spoilers, honestly.
Yeah.
we're just gonna do spoilers, bro. There's so many things.
Okay.
All right. So, just go ahead. Talk about it.
When he landed on Earth.
Yeah.
There was a shot where he like jumped. I don't even know if I'm remembering correctly. I think he jumped through a building or something.
Wasn't he on his chair or something, and then he jumped?
Yeah.
Because like when we first see him, he's sitting. We all thought that he was standing, but he was sitting.
That was crazy.
Yeah, and then he stood up, and then he jumped down on Earth, and he caused like a tsunami or something. That was sick. That was your favorite scene?
I would say so. Or any scenes with the Silver Surfer.
Dude, yes.
Okay, her scenes were fire.
I really like her scenes.
Her CGI looked really good.
Yeah. Probably my favorite scene, when she was like in the black hole, or not in the black hole, but like. Johnny's like shooting the
she was dodging. Those shots were really cool. Yeah,
the way because he shot like what would you call those things?
What do you mean?
Like the things, because obviously Ben was piloting and then Johnny was shooting like behind
the
turret. Yeah, it was a turret, but the bullets were being curved, so she had to like dodge them and everything. I thought that was pretty sick scene. Probably one of my favorites. Another question I wanted to ask you was. What are your thoughts on each character individually? We'll start off with Mr. Fantastic.
Okay. So like, wait, what do you mean? Like how much I like them?
Yeah, how much you liked them? What was like your favorite aspect about him?
I thought Mr. Fantastic was handled pretty good in the movie. I really liked like how much they emphasized that he was smart, that he overthinks.
Yeah.
I think that was cool. That he overthinks every problem and he instantly tries to find a solution for everything, and he makes like safety parameters for every single thing. I thought that was very Reed Richards like.
Yeah.
And I really liked his relationship with Sue. I like that it showed like he cared a lot about Sue in this movie.
Yeah, that's like one of the things about Reed Richards is that he feels like all the problems he should be able to fix because he's so smart. He feels like if he's not fixing everybody's problems, then he is doing something wrong or he is the bad person, you know? And then Sue constantly has to remind him that, you know, he can't possibly solve everything. You know, there's some things that they have to all solve together, like as a family. Like how she says that as a family. Oh, that's another scene that stood out to me.
As a family?
Yeah, like when she was talking, like giving the speech to like the entire world.
Oh yeah.
That they were going to like.
While holding Franklin.
Holding Franklin. That she wasn't going to sacrifice her baby, but she also wasn't going to sacrifice the world for her baby.
That was a good line. I like that one.
So I think that was probably one of my favorite scenes too, is because it showed a lot of character behind Sue. That like a lot of the previous Fantastic Fours, honestly, they haven't given that aspect of her, like the caring mother cup of aspect. So yeah, I really liked Sue Storm. What did you think about Johnny?
I thought Johnny was alright.
Really? I really liked Johnny.
I think he was alright. I still prefer Chris Evans' performance over Joseph Quinn.
Really?
I just like he made a lot of jokes that didn't land.
Really?
He did. I
thought he was hilarious.
I mean,
no, I mean, it's your opinion.
No, yeah, but like, because like when I think of Johnny Storm, I think of like quippy. He's kind of like Spider-Man. He's like he's a quippy guy. He's a flirt.
Yeah.
The ladies love.
Yeah.
But I just didn't get that from Joseph Quinn.
Okay.
Like and especially like his face. His face most of the movie was like, kind of like serious, kind of like like.
Oh, okay.
And usually I'm not
Human Torch.
Human Torch is like lively. He's like making jokes. He's like I didn't sense like confidence the confidence that I think Human Torch should have.
Okay.
So that's why I preferred Chris Evans' performance, because Chris Evans was always cracking jokes and he was just like, he was smooth with it.
Okay. And so you like the smoothness factor.
Yeah. Human Torch. And the confidence. Like you could tell like he was full of himself, which is how Johnny is. He's full of himself. Yeah. And he loves like the cameras on him. Like in the movie, I didn't get that from him. Like it was more of like he was doing like a job.
Okay. What's it called? That's understandable, honestly. I think that's a good point. The reason I like this Human Torch is because, first of all, I thought he was funny. Like I thought most of his jokes were landing, especially like when he was doing like some banter. I feel like that's like how Human Torch usually is. Like he's bantering with the Thing, and we got a lot of that in the movie. So I really like those scenes. Obviously he was like joking around with Reed, and Reed was a little bit more serious. So those scenes were cool too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could see why you say like the confidence thing, because there's a lot of times where like I feel like he was confident, but in a different way, because Chris Evans was more like he was confident in his like obviously everybody thought he was hot, so he was like more confident like that, but Joseph Quinn was just more confident in like his like how funny he was, how fast he was with like talking and like quippy and like that. I'd say Joseph Quinn was pretty quippy. I don't know.
I would say like he was like he would. It's kind of like when someone tries to like say it like a joke, but it doesn't land. Kind
really?
Of. Yeah.
Oh dang.
Like I feel like
cringe.
No, I would not. It's just like sometimes you say a joke and then like people will hear you and just look at you, but they won't react. Like that's how I felt for a lot of his jokes.
What about?
It's kind of just like placeholder jokes.
Oh, okay.
What about what?
When don't tell me how to kill sexy aliens.
I didn't think that was that
really
funny.
I thought it was funny. Even like I saw it in the trailer, and even then like I thought it was funny in the movie.
Like it's something where like I'll smile at.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like, oh, that's so funny.
Okay. Yeah.
But to be fair, it's not like Chris Evans was making jokes that I was like, oh, like I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor dying.
Yeah, it's true.
But I just felt like he had more like relatable and funny jokes that are more suited to the character.
Yeah. Okay. No, fair enough.
My opinion, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The Thing, that's the last one for the Fantastic Four.
I didn't mind The Thing.
The Thing?
I thought The Thing's performance
he was so
good.
Wholesome, bro.
Yeah, I loved how positive he was during the movie.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were complaining probably that he doesn't like saying it's clobbering time. Yeah. Because that's such a key factor in his character. It's like, in which I low-key kind of agree with, because it's kind of like if you make a Hulk movie and Hulk doesn't like saying Hulk smash. Or something. Or they're like,
I don't think he's ever said that in the MCU.
Or no, but he does say like smash and stuff. Like it's like him being like I don't like saying that kind of.
Okay.
Because like the Thing does say that a lot. But besides that, I thought people didn't like his voice a lot. I loved his voice. Like I thought.
Yeah, I thought his voice was nice.
I thought it was like a nice. Like usually when you think of the Thing, you think of like
yeah.
But it was just like a regular voice.
Yeah.
Just I thought his performance was good. The CGI for him wasn't that bad.
No,
there were some parts where it was. There were some parts where I would look over at Marcos and like laughing because I'd be like, dude, his face looks so funny, dude. Yeah. But it looked good to me.
Overall, it was
good.
Cool.
It was solid.
Obviously, during the movie, he had like a little romantic relationship. Well, was it romantic? I'd say it was like Rizzy,
they emphasized that it was like romantic. He was risen.
So hopefully, something down the line happens for this guy, because that's like one of my favorite things about the Thing is like, he's the only one in the Fantastic Four who didn't get like flashy powers.
Yeah.
His power is like how he looks. He's just rocks. So it's like he's not really. People don't see him as a human, really. Yeah. They see him as like kind of a monster. So
that goes to show you that even if you're chopped, if you have a good personality,
you can make up for it.
Yeah, you can. You can pull it back again.
Okay. So what about was that Silver Surfer? Did we talk about her?
No,
we kind of touched upon it a little bit, but I think Silver Surfer was a standout in terms of like her action scenes. We got a little bit of like her backstory.
Her backstory is cool.
Her backstory was like pretty interesting because obviously throughout the whole movie they're trying to figure out a way to save Franklin, to make sure that Galactus doesn't consume their planet. But with Silver Surfer, Shia LaBeouf, she was the one that gave herself up to save her planet. So it's like it gives a like an interesting dynamic that if not Reed Richards, but if Franklin Richards were the same age as like Shia LaBeouf when Galactus went to go take over a planet, Franklin Richards would have given himself up. Yeah. But his family doesn't want to do that. So I think that was like pretty interesting.
I like that they made you feel for the character, even though her flashback was like a minute or like 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a small
like it was like it's a small segment, but like you feel for it, like with the music and dude, like that whole scene where she's talking with Johnny in Times Square. I thought that was really good. Yeah, I thought that stood out to me in the movie. Yeah, I don't know if that stood out to you.
No, yeah,
that for me it's like a memorable scene. Yeah, where like he like learns her language and he's like playing it all around her, and then like you see like the little cuts of her family and her giving herself up. Yeah, when she touched the board, that scene was sick.
And then she becomes
it. I thought that was really cool. I love that scene.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite scenes probably. Galactus, we kind of touched upon him a little bit. Yeah. I think the interesting aspect about Galactus is that he kind of seems like a little bit depressing. Like he's like when the Fantastic Four are like he doesn't see the Fantastic Four as like he's not mad at them for trying to stop him from destroying his planet.
He's just like to consume.
He's just like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna eat your kid. You know, it's like or take your kid.
I look-y like that. He was just like dude, like I like that he kind of explained it to them. Yeah. He was just like, dude, I always have a hunger. Like I need to fulfill it. And I think your kid is the solution. Yeah. And I'll leave your planet alone. Just give me the kid.
Yeah. He wasn't like menacing. He was more he obviously his presence is menacing, but he's more like a giant that's like, I'm sorry, but I gotta eat. You know. Yeah. It's like like I gotta eat, bro. You know.
He's bulking, bro.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's probably like a cool aspect of Galactus that. You know, it's in the comics, but I think they executed it pretty well in the Fantastic Four. One of the scenes that I found really funny was like when they're trying to lure him to the teleporter thing. Oh, yeah, and he's like about to step on it, and he's like, smart bugs or something intelligent bugs or something. I
thought that
goes away. He doesn't even try to fight. That's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't try to fight them.
He's just like,
okay, I'm just gonna go.
He's going to his objective. Yeah, I thought that was. I love that scene because number one, it also shows that Galactus is not dumb. Yeah. Like I thought they were gonna do like the typical like, oh, I'm dumb. I see empty baby carriage. Especially since in the scene prior they had shown him using his eyes to sense like the cosmic power from Franklin. So like for him to just keep walking, it wouldn't have made sense. Yeah. So I like that he was just like, bro, come on.
I just like how
he went on his way.
Just like how he's like intelligent bugs. Yeah. Or like, did he call them? I'm pretty sure he called them bugs.
I think he called them bugs. Yeah. Or ants. It was one of those.
Yeah, ants or something like that. Yeah, I thought that was cool. And then obviously the next scene is like Herbie. What do you think of Herbie?
I didn't mind her. I thought Herbie was kind of cool.
I saw a lot of reviews saying that like they loved Herbie after this movie. A lot of times, dude, I couldn't understand what Herbie was saying. Was he saying something or was he just like beeping?
I think he just makes noise.
Okay.
I think he just goes.
Okay. Because I was trying to make out to see if maybe Herbie was saying something, but it doesn't seem like it, right?
No, he didn't say anything.
I think those were like the main characters, right? Yeah. Is there anyone else I'm missing? Franklin? I'm excited to see. I know he didn't obviously have any voice lines, but obviously he revived his mom.
Holy.
That's like
what a scene.
Have we seen anybody else in the MCU revive somebody?
If you count Thanos reviving Vision to just kill him,
just Swiss him again. Franklin, yeah, he's one of the probably top overpowered characters probably right now because I mean he can give life to people. So
and what was he like? Less than how much time passed by that time already? It was like a couple months, maybe, right?
Oh yeah, probably like 4 months.
He was a few months old, and now at the end of the movie, he's like what 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insane.
Okay, do you want to just talk about the post-credit scene now?
Should we?
All right, let's get to it. Bro, okay, you give me your thoughts.
DOOM, Doom.
Okay, so after the movie, the way it ended, first of all, was pretty abrupt. I would say. I didn't think it was gonna end the way it ended, but you know. They concluded with defeating Galactus. They had a few scenes together, you know. Everything was like holly jolly, and then it just right off into the sunset. And it was a little bit anticlimactic, but I didn't necessarily have a problem with it. The post credit scene, it added a little bit more, but honestly, I'd say I was a little disappointed in the post credit scene. I don't want to say disappointed because that makes me sound like so ungrateful or like whatever. But I was just, I don't know. I thought maybe we were gonna get a little bit more,
Yeah, that's how I felt about the post-credit scene. The movie, I think the movie was good.
Yeah.
And the way it ended, it was like, all right, that was kind of like no one really expected that ending.
Yeah.
It was abrupt, like Marco said.
Yeah.
But you're like, you know what? I'm still happy with it. Like, that doesn't ruin the movie.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
It's just like, okay, it's kind of an awkward ending.
Yeah.
But, all right, it's fine. You know Marvel always has a post-credit scene, so you're like, you know this movie leads to Doomsday. And you can assume, okay, Doctor Doom's going to come out or something. I just feel like the way they went about showing him, like, building hype for it.
Yeah.
Was not that good.
Yeah.
I think like it was meant to be like bro, like it's Doom, like the aura.
I feel like they didn't aura form. I mean,
or like it didn't even like. It was just the fact that like she like walked away and when she came back, it was just like Franklin like reaching for his face. He had the mask off.
Like, how did he get there? Or like how did Doom get there?
Well, obviously it's like it's Doom. Like I just didn't think it was that cool.
Yeah.
Like the music that was playing too, and like the way it was shot too. Like, and then him having like the mask like towards the camera, and then like his hood on, like the mysteriousness.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was that.
I think what's it called? I would rather them have, like, I don't know, had a post-credit scene where he's like in Latveria or something, and like he's like ruling over people, or like he's in his castle and like talking to somebody, like. The fact that they like just had him like in the Fantastic Four building, just out of nowhere. It was just like a little weird to me. And then they had the mask removed, and they didn't show his face.
It's
just weird to me.
If she were to like look out the window or something and he was there, or like she looked down or something and you just see like his figure, or like I wish we just saw his full costume. Like I was telling Marcos when going into the movie, I was like, how sick would it be if the movie ends with like how he said in Liberia, but it's just Doom sitting down.
Yeah, on his throne. And I think that would be
on his throne, and he's just like talking. I told Marcos like you hear, because obviously you know it's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
But when he has the mask on, his voice sounds.
Yeah.
Or they might change it. It might sound like him. Yeah. But typically his voice sounds different, right?
Yeah.
And I told him how sick would it be if you're like if the post credit scene is like maybe like a dark hallway or something, and it's going to like his room.
Yeah.
And like it's like the camera is like emphasizing on like his leg. His lower half, and like it slowly starts paneling up while he's talking. Maybe he's saying like he wants Franklin or something. And then like finally you get like the full shot of Doom. Yeah. I think it's just like his mask and hood and like I think that would
honestly I think that would be a better post credit scene. Obviously there's probably people I think there's gonna be people that are gonna hear you and gonna be like, thank gosh, this guy's not a director or something. Like
people don't agree with my takes.
Obviously there's gonna be people that don't agree. But I think the way you're describing it is the way I expected this post credit scene to go. I did not expect the post credit scene to go how it went.
Because it just he showed up and then it just cuts.
I feel like if he would have taken the kid and like somewhere, that would have been more like, oh shoot, like he's taking it, okay, he's doing something. But the fact that he's just there like with his mask off and like
so you're saying like it cuts to like she's like looking for him, and then it's like Doom carrying it, he turns around or something, and then like he disappears or something, or
like he goes into like some sort of portal or something, like teleportation,
and then she's just left there like I think that would have been cool.
Like something would have happened instead of just like Doom, because now I'm assuming that's gonna be like a scene in Doomsday, right?
I was thinking that what they might do is start Doomsday off
like that
straight after that scene. Like I think and that might be a good way to start it.
But like what, like, Sue, like just like a straight up fight with Sue and Doctor Doom,
or maybe maybe she like tries attacking him and he just to show how powerful he might like brush her off or something. Just take Franklin. I don't know, but I mean it would be like I don't think it would be like a bad place to start Doomsday straight after that. So it's kind of like leading it towards that.
And honestly, I thought that they were gonna do the thing where like they go on the ship and they go to another universe, because obviously in Thunderbolts you see that the ship is arriving, but they didn't allude to that at all. They're still in their universe, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how they're gonna get.
Yeah,
they didn't even talk about the multiverse at all.
Yeah, I gotta give it up to. Or not I was gonna say the marketing team, because they made it seem so much like Galactus was gonna switch cheese everyone.
Yeah.
with the post credit scene, showing the Fantastic Four ship arriving, and you're like, why would they arrive unless their planet gets destroyed by Galactus? Last second, Reed gets them to a different universe. Yeah. Because their hometown's gone, so they need to find new Earth. And the fact that it didn't, and like the whole time I kept looking at Marcos every time Galactus was getting closer to Franklin and destroying their Earth more. I was like, dude, any second now, like they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose and they're gonna abandon the planet. And then they actually beat him. And I was like, that's why like the ending did feel kind of like weird because it's like, oh, like that didn't go anywhere the way I thought it would.
I did like the ending though.
I'm saying I like the ending.
Yeah.
But I really like that you weren't able to predict how it was going to end.
Yeah.
Everyone went into the movie saying, man, they're showing too much. We already know how it's going to end.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how it was going to end.
Okay.
Based on the trailers. I thought they were showing too much too, and I was still surprised by the movie. So I think that is good, and please keep doing that.
Yes. Don't just spoil with the marketing. Okay. Alright, I think we touched upon all the characters. We talked about the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else we got here? Okay, I want you to rank your favorite characters from the movie.
Ooh,
who's your number one favorite character?
Favorite character?
You got Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, The Thing, Franklin, Silver Surfer, and Galactus.
Franklin? Honestly, Galactus number one.
Yeah? Okay.
I loved Galactus, dude.
Okay.
I was like, side little rant. I was telling Marcos all the time. Every time he came on screen, I was like, dude, he looks so cool. Dude.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, he looks so real. I was like, this is when I think Galactus. This is Galactus.
Yeah.
I would say Galactus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe Reed.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say maybe Reed.
Yeah.
Vanessa. Just Sue Storm. I'd say Sue Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Then I might have to put Ben. I really like Ben.
Okay.
The Thing. Then I might put the Silver Surfer.
Dang.
Human Torch.
Dang.
Franklin's probably last.
Well, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
I would say for me it's probably Reed Richards.
Okay.
Then I would say the Human Torch.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would say Galactus. Then actually I would say Human Torch. Then Sue Storm. Then the Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then Galactus. Then Silver Surfer. Then Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think all my favorite
main cast.
My favorite characters were the main cast, all the Fantastic Four. I think they were amazing.
I think I just liked the Silver Surfer and Galactus a lot more because I went into the movie expecting to, like, I was like, I already know I'm gonna love the cast.
Yeah.
And I came out the movie loving Galactus and loving Silver Surfer.
I think the way that they executed those two characters was so good.
Because it's impossible, like, I watched the original Fantastic Four movies. It's impossible not to compare the Silver Surfer in this movie to the original one in, 2007?
Yeah.
And the whole time I was like, dude, like, the 2007 Silver Surfer, like, it's got so much aura, bro. Like, no one could top him. And the whole time when she was on screen, I was like, dude, she is sick.
Yeah.
And the action sequences, like, I was like, this looks really good. I was like, I'm impressed.
Dude, they just look like... It just looks straight out of a comic. The way she was like, on her surfboard.
That's why they for me they went up because I was just so impressed by her.
I know that's how she was, bro. She was going like this. All right, so we talked about the post-credit scene.
Mm-hmm.
So does this get you more hyped for Doomsday? I think I know your answer.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously it does.
Okay.
For me too. It's gonna what's it called? It's gonna be interesting to see how exactly they get to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
The main timeline. How they all meet up at the same place. I still don't know exactly how Doomsday is gonna go. Obviously, there's theories about like Doctor Doom trying to go find Loki to take his power, but now it seems like he's going after Franklin's power.
Yeah.
So maybe he's trying to get everybody's power or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this point, if you have Franklin's powers, do you even need Loki's powers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, Loki is.
No, Loki is. Yeah,
he's super powerful.
I would say it just depends what he's trying to do, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I hope they do his character motivations good.
Yeah,
because that's one of the main things I love about Doctor Doom. It's just like he wants to, like in the originals, he wanted to save the world, or save everything, all the universes, by just doing it his own way. Mm-hmm. Like he wanted to make everything kind of centered around him. Yeah, because he's so egotistical.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna do that though.
Yeah.
Because I think what they're gonna do is, Doctor Doom is tired of like, I don't know, so much like universe stuff or multiverse stuff. Mm-hmm. He's gonna try to make like one world, and that's gonna be like Battle World. Okay. And then everybody's gonna fight there or something like that. I don't know. I've heard a lot of theories, but
I'm just excited for it because I know everyone knows Robert Downey Jr. is being Doctor Doom. So I don't know if they're gonna do a thing where he's just Doom in another universe or Iron Man becomes Doom.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to how they're going to handle that. I think that's what but I'm also nervous that they might ruin Doom's character by using him. But I think the Russo brothers.
I think but to be honest, I don't think there's a way that they do Doctor Doom where it's not controversial. Because
someone's always gonna complain.
Yeah. But like if they make Doom a variant of Tony Stark, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't like that.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be a lot of people that love that. And then if they do like that he's been Victor Von Doom his whole life, but like I don't know, he's just looks like Tony Stark. He just happens to look like him.
People will be upset.
People are gonna be like, well, then why
couldn't they cast anyone else?
Yeah, exactly.
They have to make it be something
tied.
Him
they have to tie it.
They have to tie it to Tony Stark.
Because then or else it's just gonna be like, okay,
there's no point in casting him.
Yeah, you just brought him back so we can get hyped for nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, so hopefully they find a way to do that and like make it cohesive and a good storyline. But I'm still excited to see what happens in Doomsday, strictly because the Fantastic Four are gonna be in it, Thor's gonna be in it, Loki, Thunderbolts, the new Avengers.
I'm just excited to see them all interact.
Dude, the X-Men are gonna be in it.
They are?
Yeah. You didn't know?
No.
Dude, Gambit's gonna be in it, right?
Oh, really?
Cyclops.
So I'm assuming Deadpool, Wolverine?
Well, they didn't cast them, but the original Cyclops?
Yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's so many, like, you hear so many rumors online, I don't know what to
believe. Dude, no.
But as they've officially been...
You remember the Chairs event?
Oh, they were there?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's been so long since then, I'm not gonna lie, I generally forgot about it.
Gambit was in it, Cyclops, Professor X, Magneto... All those guys were in it.
I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah,
you think they're
so many characters, bro.
Yeah, you think they're gonna do a thing where Doom wipes like half of them? No. They might do just so because they have to build like the scary factor. Of
him. I Doom you 3000. Yeah, dude, absolute. All right. Oh, did you get spoiled at all?
No, actually.
Okay.
This is okay. No. Superman and this movie, and the Fantastic Four movie are the first movies that I've gone to in a while where I've gone knowing nothing.
Oh, okay, that's
cool. Which is funny because you can ask Marcos. I love getting spoiled.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's always hated this about me.
Yeah.
When we were younger, I'd always get spoiled, and I would sometimes accidentally spoil it for him.
Yeah.
Because I love chatting.
But why would you want to get spoiled?
Because I don't know. I always told him I just like knowing stuff. Like knowing stuff. Like for me, people always go when you get spoilers, they get unhyped for it. For me, when I get spoilers and I know more about it, I get more hyped to see it. But people are I'm the opposite way of what people think. But
yeah.
But the first two movies, I went knowing nothing. Came out very happy with both of them.
Yeah.
So might try not to get spoiled.
I actually before we went, a couple hours before, I was on YouTube, and I didn't see like Doom or anything, but I just saw like Franklin grown up. Like he was like older, and he had blonde hair, and then he was reaching out, but it didn't show who he was reaching out to. So that I guess you can kind of as a spoiler because I didn't know he was gonna be older, but
well, at least you knew Franklin was
not. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that's the only thing. I just wanted to ask you if you got spoiled.
No, thankfully I did.
We saw it like on Thursday, and like bro, even then like there were still spoilers out there, which is crazy. Because like I feel like every like year. People are seeing movies earlier and earlier. Is that just me?
No. You're right. Like, because studios are inviting I don't know why I said inviting like influencers out, and there's always gonna be a leaker.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Like before, it was like super hard to get a leak.
Yeah.
Now like 4 days, even like a week in advance, people have already posted spoilers.
They've already seen the whole movie.
And even if they don't show footage, they're talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro.
Yeah. Like you're getting like spoiler-free reviews a week before the movie's even out, and it's just like, dang, bro, like I want to see the movie already, like you know. Yeah. So, in your opinion, would you say that that's a good thing or a bad thing that people are seeing the movies in advance?
I think it's a good and bad thing. Number one, it's a good thing because it gives a chance for people to talk about it and be like, it's good, you should go see it.
Yeah.
But it could also have the opposite effect where it's not good, don't go see it. So you trust their opinion you form your opinion around someone else's opinion, having never even seen the movie. Yeah. And I think that's where people are wrong. I think the point of someone reviewing it early is you hear them out what they say and you go, okay, well, let me see it for myself and see if what they were saying was true. And if you go and you're like, damn, this sucked. You're like, then now you're like, well, that guy kind of is spitting. Like, maybe I'll even follow him more. Yeah. Or I'll like his post more. Yeah. But I do think that you should form your own opinion. A lot of people's problem nowadays is they'll hear two people or a person talk about it. They'll be like, I'm not watching that. You should say, this person said it was bad. Yeah. So, did you see it? No, but he said it was bad. Yeah. I think that's the bad part about people reviewing it early. Yeah. So, it's like, just go see the movie. Go.
Make your own opinions.
Yeah, don't get unhyped. I mean, it's impossible to not get, like, especially if you follow someone who, like, shares a similar opinion to you. Yeah. You're like, yeah, the movie kind of sucked. You're like, it's hard to not get unhyped. Yeah, exactly. Be like, it probably is not that good. Yeah.
But you should still go and see it. Yeah. Because you never know. It's like, there's a lot of people who I share a lot of the same opinions online with, but then they won't like The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I love The Amazing Spider-Man 2, so it's like, okay, maybe like sometimes it'll be hit or miss, like if I share the same opinions. I think that's a good take.
Also, wait, sorry. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, also watching a movie in the theater is just fun, dude. Yeah. Like just being there, like next to strangers. Yeah. But not being next to strangers, but being in that environment is so much better than just being on your phone watching someone talk about it. Yeah, exactly. Or wait for it to come out and you should watch it at your home by yourself. Yeah. Like, it's so much cooler going to a place, watching it. Invite some friends. Don't go watch it by yourself. Yeah. I mean, you can watch it by yourself. You'll still probably enjoy it, but go hang out with your homies watching it. Like even if it's a bad movie, I love watching bad movies. Mm-hmm. I love watching bad movies because you could just laugh about it. Especially if you're with your friends. You could just laugh about the movie and just, like, you can have a good time just... Even if the movie's bad, just laughing with your homies, being like, bro, why we come here and just make jokes? Yeah. Like, dude, their acting's horrible. Like, it's still fun. You still have fun. It's still a good way to entertain yourself.
In my opinion, I think it's a good thing, but also I think it's a bad thing that they're showing the movies so early. But it's mostly because I think they're more inclined to, like, for there to be spoilers out there. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I really don't like spoilers at all. So it's like, that if I were to have gotten spoiled like a week in advance for this movie, then I would have been like, bro, like I would have hated it so much because like I don't want to get spoiled, you know. And then like I think about like how if Doomsday comes out in a year or something, there's definitely gonna be a lot of people that watch that movie early, and I hope that they're like nice enough to not spoil the movie. You know,
it's gonna be like a Infinity War Endgame type moment.
Oh yeah, I got spoiled
yeah. I got spoiled.
Wait, tell the story.
Okay. I was in the locker room in 8th grade, I think. It was 8th or 7th grade. It was when Infinity War had come out. And we had just finished PE. And we were all changing. And then some kid randomly in the back of the locker room was like, by the way, in Infinity War, everyone dies! And dude, everyone started cussing him out. Everyone started yelling. And everyone was like, bro, who the heck said that? And instantly found the person. And like everyone everyone wanted to fight the kid. It was so funny.
Didn't they put him in the trash or something?
Yeah, no. Okay, so like our lockers in my middle school, they weren't big. They were like you could fit a skinny person in there. Yeah. So like they grabbed him and they started like shoving him in there. Dang. And he was like pleading. He was like apologizing. He was like, bro, it's just a joke. But people were so excited to see that movie and like it was like I think it was the movie came out on they always come out Thursdays, right? Yeah. It was Friday, like the next day. It was Friday, and people were going to see that movie that day. Oh my! Like after school, so people were so mad at him. But
dude, that movie had people acting crazy, bro.
No, yeah.
Dude, but honestly, one of my favorite movies ever, Infinity War, bro. Like, do you think Marvel was ever gonna get to that level?
I don't know.
I asked you this last episode, and you said no. No. But what about now, after watching Fantastic Four?
I still don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay, that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about because Kevin Feige earlier this week came out saying that after Secret Wars, there's going to be like a small little reboot of the MCU. What are your thoughts on that?
He said, correct me if I'm wrong, he said old characters might get recast, right?
Yeah. I'll talk to you about that a little bit later.
Cap.
But what are your thoughts mainly about them restarting the MCU? Because I've seen a lot of people say that they shouldn't, and there's people that say that they're excited to see a rebooted MCU.
I think it's probably the best course of action right now, especially since it's flopping so hard. Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's not even. I don't think it's. Oh, Thunderbolts did flop, but I don't think this movie's gonna flop.
Oh, it flopped? I thought it did.
No, Thunderbolts didn't make as much money as the budget.
Oh, okay. Sure. But I don't mean like... Well, like, the recent movies have been okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm talking about, like, the in-between movies, like, after Endgame.
Yeah.
Those movies were bad.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I think it's good because you get to reuse old characters now, because you can't use Iron Man, you can't use Cap anymore, they're dead.
Yeah.
So now you could use new actors and stuff, which I think is good, but I also don't really know how that's going to work, because they have also introduced new characters, such as, like, Bob the Sentry and, like, other characters. So are they just gonna get replaced? Are they just gonna use the same people? Or like Tom Holland Spider-Man, I know he has his next movie coming out next year, right?
Yeah.
So will he also get replaced by another actor?
I don't think so.
Or is he staying? Like what I'm wondering is just who are they gonna decide whether to keep, whether to replace?
Yeah, how are they gonna go about deciding that?
Like, I'm assuming all the old heads are instantly gone. Chris Hemsworth, you're gone, bro. And
well, actually, I think Kevin Feige specifically said that Chris Hemsworth, like he said, like characters like Chris Hemsworth, he still thinks that he has a couple more years in him to play Thor. So I don't know, but
I don't know how it's gonna work.
I'll agree with you. I think the soft people are calling it a soft reboot because it's not completely like they're recasting everybody. Yeah, but I think that's the best course of action. But my question is, are those characters that are not getting rebooted, are they gonna remember the old universe that they came from? Right. You know, or is it gonna be like
are they gonna remember like old Iron Man dying? Yeah, like sacrificing.
Because if Chris Hemsworth is still playing Thor, but then there's a new Captain America and a new Iron Man, are they still gonna have the Avengers? Are they still gonna be a team?
Or are they gonna have an interaction where it's like, oh, you guys are alive?
Yeah,
but you're new people.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's gonna be like
pretty memory wipe.
Confusing. I think. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Hopefully they make it work though, because if
they do that, then they can make everyone like not forget Peter. Like Spider-Man could start again.
Oh, okay.
In a way.
Oh, okay.
Because if they reset everything, because I'm thinking like they reset the whole universe. Because if they reset, you can't do a soft reboot of some characters. Because then like say if they bring back Iron Man and they're like, oh, like everyone knows he's been okay.
Yeah.
Right. That means the whole world knows. So that means like everyone's brain has been like wiped. Yeah. Kind of like refreshed. So the same thing could happen for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So it's like some people like might remember who. There might even be like a new Aunt May or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
They might bring Uncle Ben in it. I don't know.
The whole soft reboot.
It's just complicated.
Soft reboot thing is gonna be complicated.
So many theories.
Yeah, to see what happens. I think Marvel is in like a space where, it can go in so many different directions, and it's gonna be a little bit.
It can either go in a really good direction
or a really
or
bad.
It can flop very hard. Yeah. There's no there's in between.
Because, if they were to like reboot the MCU, I would want them to like focus more on like the X-Men and the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
Instead of like the Avengers. Oh, obviously Spider-Man still.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like them to do X-Men stories, cuz dude, but that's my thing, like a lot of the X-Men stories happen like in like the 1960s, you know, with in the past with like, I mean, Magneto is literally a World War II like survivor. You know, so like, how are they gonna do his? Right? Exactly, Wolverine's been around for like ages. So how are they gonna do that?
How are they gonna explain him not showing up ever?
Yeah, or I don't know.
Yeah, the reboot. That's why the reboot's complicated.
But I think either way, there's gonna be like issues.
Yeah, there's always gonna be somewhere. Well, you forgot about this.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm hyped for it.
Yeah.
Hope it's gonna do well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't flop.
Yeah. Part of me kind of doesn't want there to be a reboot, but
no.
Yeah.
Do you kind of just want them to finish like the MCU storyline and then
finish it and then reboot, like fully reboot,
yeah,
like just finish the MCU and then just
new world
start again. Yeah.
I want that, low-key.
Because
then sorry.
Yeah, because if you reboot after Secret Wars, there's gonna be so many storylines that aren't like
don't matter.
Yeah, they're like, okay, then why did we do this? And then it's gonna be so confusing going into the new universe.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing where it's like, oh, so like Iron Man's death didn't even matter much, or like these characters' deaths didn't, because they're back.
Yeah, and then now they're they have new faces.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they don't. I think they should just end like the MCU route storyline.
Yeah.
And then start again. Blueprint.
Who knows? Yeah. All right. So let's go back to the Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
There is a specific person I want to talk about, Sue Storm.
Okay.
Sue Storm, she was really powerful.
Yep.
She was able to push Galactus to the teleporter thing.
That was crazy.
And Galactus is, we saw him. He's huge. He's taller than skyscrapers. So how does Sue Storm power scale to other characters in the MCU? I'm gonna give you a bunch of characters, and you're gonna tell me if she's more powerful than them or not.
Okay.
Just a simple, yeah, she's powerful, or no, she's not more powerful.
All
right. We'll start off easy. Iron Man.
Ooh, yeah, probably. Wait,
actually, that was not easy. That's not easy.
Because you're saying powerful, right?
Yeah.
Because like obviously she has more power than him, but do I think she would beat him in a fight? No.
No? Sue Storm?
I don't think Sue Storm can beat Iron Man in a fight. Not Infinity War Iron Man.
I don't know. I mean,
like, cause like I guess she was able to push.
Like just thinking about how much power she had to push Galactus.
But like it's, I don't know. It's kind of like using all your strength to be able to push something.
Versus like an actual fight.
Versus like fighting someone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's not the same thing.
That's true.
So it's like you use all your strength to like push your bed right here. Use all your strength.
Yeah.
And then she almost died. So
yeah, that's true.
So she did die in a way. She died and then Franklin brought her back.
Yeah.
So it's like that, and then you're like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, I could beat like Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Because I pushed the bed.
Okay.
That's like maybe this bed is like a couple 300, 400 pounds, and I'm like that's way heavier than Mike Tyson. That's way Okay. But I don't think I could beat him.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You know? Let's do what she won in a fight against these characters then.
Okay.
So, same thing. Iron Man. Do you think she would win or no?
No.
Okay, so you think Iron Man would beat her? Okay.
Well, depending on the Iron Man.
Okay. Infinity War Iron Man.
Yeah, he would.
Infinity War Iron Man.
He tanked the power stone.
Okay.
He lost.
Okay. But like Sue Storm could just like, dude, she grabbed Silver Surfer and tossed it.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Tossed him around. She could do that to Iron Man.
But I could. Well, like Thanos did that to Iron Man. He tossed him around too. But I don't know. I just think
I feel like
you do have to compare. Like I'm just comparing it to him fighting Thanos.
Okay, these are your opinions.
Yeah,
I think we could argue about this all day, but for your opinion's sake, we'll just say that Iron Man beats Storm.
Because it's the same thing where it's like Doctor Strange fought Thanos and he was like. He used the mirror dimension. He used everything in his arsenal. He still tanked that.
Yeah.
Right? But like Tony Stark just used like his technology, his raw strength. He's the only one who made him bleed.
Yeah.
Like I think if he were to hit the combos that he hit Thanos with to Sue,
she
wouldn't block. Like she wouldn't be able to tank it like Thanos did.
Okay. Alright, Yondu.
She kills Yondu. If Yondu doesn't go like, yeah, he's fried, bro.
Okay. Human Torch.
I'd say she probably beats Johnny.
She beats Johnny?
Yeah, probably. Well, unless like he goes like supernova, nukes everyone.
Supernova.
And maybe because like he was gonna do that in the movie. Remember he was gonna like sacrifice himself.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then a Silver Surfer
got in the way.
Yeah, but I think it just like depends. It would have to be like a death battle type thing.
Yeah.
Like they're going all out. I don't know.
Does Invisible Woman's force fields put out fire?
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like it would.
Okay.
I don't really know much about Invisible Woman.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to see more display of her powers.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an interesting one. Ebony Maw. You know who that is, right?
Ebony Maw?
Yeah.
That name sounds
Squidward. From
remember it?
I'm sorry. The Earth is closed today.
Oh yeah.
Please get lost, Squidward.
Wait, that's a good Ivan.
Yeah. Who do you think wins? Because Ebony Maw was able to like.
He knocked out Strange. I would say Ebony Maw.
Really?
He would just like use something from behind her and knock her out or something.
But Sue has similar powers and she has force fields. She doesn't. Sue can use telekinesis.
I don't know.
But Ebony Maw is like. He has better feats maybe because he was able to take out Strange.
Yeah.
But Strange wasn't like.
How did he even take out Strange?
He just like wrapped them around in metal.
Yeah, and then like.
But I don't. Yeah.
Because I feel like he could subdue her quickly.
Yeah.
And like I feel like she would use like a lot of her strength to like get out of it, and then he could just do it again.
Yeah. Because Sue Storm's telekinesis is not so like I don't know. Ebony Maw could like bend metal pipes out of the ground and stuff like that, and like grab huge rocks and just throw it at like high velocities. We didn't see Sue Storm do anything like that though.
I feel like he could just span that out until she gets like tired.
Yeah.
And then like GG's.
Yeah.
But I could also see the argument of them being like, or she could just like super like push him or something.
Yeah.
He just goes flying.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how she did with Galactus.
Exactly. Okay, so you think Ebony Maw beats Sue Storm?
Yeah.
Okay. Hot take maybe? No, I'm kidding. Sue Storm, oh my gosh. Some of these are like, she's gonna get destroyed. Hulk. Sue Storm versus Hulk.
With, like current Hulk?
No, not current Hulk.
Current Buns Hulk?
Yes. No, not current Hulk. Like base Hulk. Like, let's say...
I think Hulk wins.
Let's say Avengers 1 Hulk.
Nah, Hulk.
Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay. Sue Storm versus Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch solos that.
Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah, she's broken.
Okay, Sue Storm and Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Stone.
Yeah, I would not really argue with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sue Storm or I put base Thanos.
Oh,
base Thanos, like Thanos knows. Yeah, Endgame.
Dude, Endgame Thanos was putting them paws on them, bro.
Yeah,
I would say. Thanos.
But how would he get closer though?
She would get tired eventually.
Okay, yeah. But like my thing is like, dude, she was able to like
push.
Push Galactus is crazy though.
I know, but
like, bro, couldn't she just like get Thanos like and then just toss
But
him?
I don't think in the movie though, if we're talking about the movie, I don't think they emphasized how strong Galactus was. They just showed he was really big. Like they even showed a scene where like Human Torch like shoots fire in his eyes and he's like, "Oh, like
okay."
Like he kind of gets like not hurt, but like it like annoys him like my eyes. And then he's like, "All right, anyways."
Yeah.
So he's kind of just like a big guy.
Okay.
Like obviously he can cause like mass destruction and they weren't able to like phase him.
Yeah.
But like, it is impressive.
Yeah.
But
my question is, does Galactus have laser eyes?
No, I don't think so.
Not in the movie, but like I know in the Lego Marvel Superheroes game.
Probably what.
He did have laser eyes, so I was waiting for like laser eyes to come out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about Galactus.
Okay.
In terms of like.
I have a question: Galactus versus Godzilla.
Dude. Galactus is so
wins.
Galactus is so long, bro.
Really?
Well.
Godzilla.
What a throwball or what a.
I know. We're doing. Godzilla? I think that'd be a good clip, though.
Hey, what? We're thinking about the clips.
I'm always thinking about
that. Godzilla.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Galactus looked bigger than Godzilla in the movie.
Yeah, low key.
I think we're talking about movie Godzilla.
Yeah, like Monster vs. Godzilla.
Dude, he could like grab him.
No.
No,
like pick him up?
No, not pick him up. Oh, yeah, you could probably pick him up.
What?
Galactus? You could probably grab his tail and throw him.
Dude, oh yeah, he was huge.
But Godzilla was kind of like at the size of Godzilla was kind of like the size of that Galactus was.
Yeah.
So they would probably just be like it would come down to like boxing.
Yeah.
And it's not like.
Do you think Godzilla's atomic breath could hurt Galactus?
Probably. I think it's.
I think it would hurt him.
I think he would just like block a lot. I mean, if Human Torch is like little fire hurt his eyes, Godzilla's blast.
I think probably Galactus could just like block it and then just come in with a left hook and
that's what I'm saying. Like I think it just because the movie didn't really show us any Galactus feats, like him like fighting or anything. It was just him like move, you're my way kind of.
Yeah.
So like based on that, I would just have to say Godzilla.
Yeah.
Because we've seen more from Godzilla.
Fair enough.
And like we know how strong like his atomic breath is, and bro, and he'd be like didn't he like suplex Kong?
Godzilla? I don't know, but fair enough. I think Galactus would win, but I mean I think it'd be pretty even.
I just think we haven't seen enough from Galactus.
Also, wait, I think do you think Galactus's armor is like? It's pretty strong, isn't it?
It's pretty durable. I don't know.
Do you think it's as durable as Godzilla's skin?
Oh, it's probably more durable than his skin.
Yeah. So Godzilla like could he do any melee attacks to hurt?
No.
Galactus?
He'd probably just have to shoot him. Or he could probably like bump into him.
Yeah.
He like bump into him, use his tail.
Yeah.
He might try to like claw his armor off.
Yeah, but even that wouldn't hurt Galactus though, because he has armor.
Yeah. He'd probably just like annoy him.
Yeah.
And then his breath would probably be his best shot at winning. Yeah. You just have to like maximize that John.
Okay. Okay.
But if he's like low on energy, Galactus probably win.
Yeah. I have a question. Which Silver Surfer was better? The one in 2004 or 25?
Oh, dude.
I have an answer.
People are going to think I'm sexist.
No, I think this one was better.
Really?
I think this one was better.
Dang, bro. Okay, this is a...
I think just because of the action scenes, honestly.
The action scenes,
because they were pretty similar. They have the similar backstory.
The action for the movie was really good for Silver Surfer. Shoot, man.
I just wanted to see more of this Silver Surfer, the Silver Surfer from the old one, like
I love that Silver Surfer.
That Silver Surfer's iconic.
This is kind of like, for me, this is kind of like a question. It's like, did you like in this case, it would be if a new Spider-Man movie just came out, and say Andrew Garfield's movies never came out, and it would be like, do you like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man more or Tom Holland's Spider-Man? That's the way like I'm seeing this. Yeah. Because I like both. But
you just have more connection.
I grew up with Silver Surfer from 2007, Fantastic Four, and I love him. Like I think that was like one of my first introductions to Silver Surfer. Yeah. And the fight sequences, like him when he's running away, when he's flying through like Earth and Human Torch is following him. That scene is a core memory in my life, and I'll always remember that scene, especially like when he's running and he goes in his board and he's like upside down, he's looking at him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then he's like, "That's so cool." Yeah. And then he goes through like a car and he's like, Human Torch is like bumping into things, trying to keep up with him. Yeah. Or just where he grabs him. The scene where he just like he stops and grabs him, like that scene is so tough. Yeah. Like, for me, like obviously I thought that's just bias. Yeah. Like that's just bias towards the. Like, I just like him more because of that. I grew up with him. But I love the Silver Surfer in this movie. Dude, maybe if I were to rewatch it.
I need to see it again.
Yeah, I would have to rewatch the old ones, too, because I haven't watched the 2007 movie in a while. Yeah. But I like the action sequences during, like, me and Marcos kept looking at each other because it was fire. Yeah. Like, it was actually really good.
CGI, it looked so good, bro.
She looked good. The way she was moving. Yeah. Like, she was actually moving, bro. Yeah. Like, she looked so agile, so in control.
That's what I liked about this one. It's just like, she's just
like the lava scenes. Yeah. She was just like, I would have to say 2007, just because I love. Yeah. 2007 movie, even though it was not.
It's arguably it's way worse.
It's worse. It's worse. Overall, as a movie, it's worse than the first steps. But I just love the fantastic. I like the design, or I love the character / design more for. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna do Council of Reeds?
They might.
Yeah.
But I feel like, when would you find time? Doomsday, right?
Like Doomsday Secret
It's because, dude, the thing is, so many characters. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of people who are like, do you think they're going to do this? Do you think they're going to do this? And you're like, you know how many characters are in the movie? They have to dedicate so much time to every character. No way they're going to have time unless they do, like, a quick segment of Council of Reeds. Or it's like, what are we doing going to do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or something, I don't think they're going to do that.
I don't think they're going to do that. It would be cool to see Miles Teller, though.
It would, unless they... Oh, yeah, dude.
It would be so sick.
Say that again? Say that again. But it would... I don't know, maybe it's like a post-credit scene? I don't know. Okay. Of like them talking. I don't know.
Okay, so what's it called? We've talked about the recast. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about, do you think they should... I think we talked about this a little bit, but do you think they should recast Iron Man and Cap? Or, like, if they do reboot it?
If they redo the universe. Yes.
Like a soft reboot?
If they do a thing where it's like, they're back, I don't know. Because then that just diminishes what they did in the movies. Yeah. We talked about this earlier. Yeah. I think they have to start again. Okay. Start new.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. They want to do the Marvel... Oh. I think they 100% should recast. If they do a soft reboot. You want to do the Marvel trivia?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, bet.
Alright. On to MCU trivia. We're going to do a little segment. Luis, we're going to test you on your MCU trivia. Okay. If you get it wrong at any point, I'm going to squirt you with water. Does that hurt? No. Alright, go. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so first question. What kind of doctor was Doctor Strange?
A specific doctor?
Yeah, he was something. He was a doctor, okay?
Wait, is there like, should there be like a countdown? Like 3
I'll give you 10 20 seconds to answer.
No, 10.
10? Okay, ready?
Alright, can I get a hint?
He was a surgeon.
He was a medical surgeon?
What?
He was a medical surgeon?
No. That's wrong.
Oh, what was he?
Neurosurgeon.
Oh!
He was a neurosurgeon.
Dude, I forgot.
That's why he operated on the guy's brain. Remember
oh,
that
you're
one scene?
right.
He took the bullet out of his brain.
I haven't watched Doctor Strange in a while.
Okay.
Well, actually, I have, but I forgot the... Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Next question. Okay, this one's pretty easy. What game was Korg playing in Endgame?
Fortnite.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna spray you anyway on accident. But okay. Question 3. What was the name of the kid in Iron Man 3 that Tony Stark befriends?
Oh no! Wait, does Iron Man even call him by his name ever in the movie?
Yeah, no, he says his name. 10, 9.
Henry? Is what I would say.
That's wrong.
What was his name?
Harley.
Oh, bum name, bro.
Alright. Okay. What is Bucky's real full name?
Dude! Wait, it's Eugene.
No.
Wait, no. Wait, no, Eugene, no. It's like James Bucky Barnes.
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what? It's James Eugene.
No.
Wait. Okay. Hold up. A Bucky. Is Bucky even part of his name? No, right? Bucky was just what Cap would call it.
You have the James part right.
James.
And then Barnes right. It's his middle name you're missing. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a B.
James.
No.
Wait. Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Wait, what is it?
Buchanan Barnes. James Buchanan Barnes.
I'm not supposed to remember that,
dude. He says that so many times.
I know, but I forget.
Okay.
Bro, I said Eugene, bro.
This one's gonna be hard. I didn't get this one. What is the name of the actor who plays Thanos?
Oh wait, John.
No.
Wait, no. It was shoot, I know his name. Is it not John?
Nope.
No, it was Brady. It's a question. Brolin, right?
Okay, what's the first name?
Brolin is last name. It's not John.
No, it's not John.
It's Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I wrote it down.
What's the first letter?
It's J, but it's not John. It ends with the H.
H?
S-H.
S-H. Oh, Josh.
Yeah. I had to basically give you that one.
I knew it was like a jaw.
I basically give you that one, but sure. I already sprayed you a couple times. Okay. In what country did the airport battle of Captain America Civil War take place?
You suck. What?
Spider-Man specifically Civil War. Spider-Man specifically says this, and so does Tony Stark.
Oh my gosh.
It's in that scene. And it's like a whole joke. They make a joke about it. Spider-Man has homework he can't go to.
Sokovia, right?
Sokovia, bro. Civil War, not Avengers.
I know.
Age of Ultron. Any other guesses?
No. Hold
on.
No. Oh, dude, I'm blanking right now, bro. Is it what's the first?
It's like a G, first letter of the country.
A G?
Yeah.
What's the last letter?
Dude, why?
Dude, I was a gymnosis. Just sprayed again.
Come on, guess.
G?
G-Y.
I don't know.
Don't put your arms.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking that's what. G. Dude, are you sure?
Yes,
Civil War?
sure. Civil War. Spider-Man and Iron Man specifically talk about this. Think about that scene. It's a joke. I can't go to blank. Spider-Man says.
I can't go to... Oh, it starts with a G, you sure?
Yes, G and it ends with a Y.
What's the second letter?
E.
J?
J? No, it's...
I can't go to...
I have homework.
I was in Jerusalem.
You're gonna spray for that.
What is it?
Germany!
Oh!
I can't go to Germany.
Oh my, there's no way!
I can't go to Germany, I have homework.
Was it? Oh my gosh, bro. How did I blink on Germany, bro? I'm a fake fan, dude.
Dude. Okay, last one. Okay?
Okay.
This is an Iron Man 3 question, okay? So you better get it right. I'm almost out of ammo. Okay. Ready? What is the main suit? What is the main mark? Sorry. What is the mark of the main suit in Iron Man 3?
Mark 42.
Yeah, correct.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Woo!
You got like 2 of them right.
Dude, how did I get Germany wrong? Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, that's such an L, dude. Oh, I literally couldn't think of anything. Oh, dude,
dang.
I said Jerusalem, bro.
Dude, you said Jerusalem. Just pack it up, gang. Swiss cheese. Alright. I think that's it. That's all we got covered. Check if we got anything.
Next podcast, I hope I'm asking you questions. You're getting sprayed.
Alright, bet. I'm down. I won't get them wrong.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna ask some hard questions.
Don't make them so hard. Mine weren't that hard,
dude. How did I get Germany wrong, dude? I'm so mad about that. Alright, should we call it?
Let's call it. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Webheads podcast. We appreciate you guys so much. Luis, any don't. It's not part of the script, bro. It's not part of the script. Okay.
Don't even any water left.
Okay. Stop. There's not much else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys sticking around and watching us review Fantastic Four. We had a lot of fun with this movie. We went to go see it together. We went to the theaters, and we can't wait to review more movies later on in the future. Mm-hmm. Let us know what you guys thought of Fantastic Four. Any other thoughts you got?
No, just let us know what you guys thought. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. We'll keep innovating, get more segments on the podcast. Hopefully we get a better setup. I know this is like a little bit of an iffy setup.
We keep having some technical difficulties, but we'll get it all sorted.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't express how much we appreciate you guys sticking around to watch us. We really want to grow this podcast, so that's why we're making clips every day. That's why we're trying to get better equipment and all that. Why you keep spraying me? Just to eventually grow and make a better community centered around the MCU, the DCU, Star Wars, and just basically anything pop culture related. So thank you guys a lot. I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Take care and peace, guys.